Fox 59 is your local election headquarters, and we're now just 2 weeks away from Indiana's primary election.
And that's when the nominees for each party will be decided in each race, including for Indiana governor. 6 Republicans are seeking the state's highest office, and 5 of them participated in a debate by the Indiana Debate Commission earlier this evening. Senator Mike Braun's campaign says he had to be in Washington, D.C. for a vote on the Senate floor tonight.
Fox 59's Scarlett O'Hara was at the debate and has the candidate's message tonight for voters.
With 2 weeks standing between the primary election and this debate, 5 of the 6 Republican candidates for governor have just made their final pitches to Hoosier voters.
Each of you'll have 30 seconds.
In one of the most contentious discussions of the night, candidates described the role the Indiana Economic Development Corporation should play in the next administration. Former Attorney General Curtis Hill claims the IEDC lacks transparency.
We have 2 people here on stage that are actually part of the EDC problem. And we need to be able to fix that problem by bringing transparency into the process.
Former IEDC President Brad Chambers used it as an opportunity to bring up assets he believes the state has against its competition.
There is an abundance of water in this state, but the career politicians like Suzanne Crouch didn't take the time and didn't have the interest in studying it and knowing that it's an asset.
Current Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch defended her time as a public servant, saying one of her top priorities is eliminating income tax.
We can put thousands of dollars back into their pockets every year. Now, my opponents will scream bloody murder and say we can't do it, but that money's yours, not theirs.
When asked about the impact of social policies on economic development, all candidates brought up the idea of families coming first and preserving conservative values, including Jamie Rittenauer.
We need to support our families. We all know that the reason why we are where we are right now is because there is a crisis in the family. The family is broken. The state of Indiana is for life.
On the topic of stagnant test scores and graduation rates in Indiana, former IEDC President Eric Doden was among several on stage who want to give parents more of a say in their kids' education.
But we also have a teacher investment program. We're going to invest in our teachers. We have a teacher crisis, especially in our small towns, and this teacher investment program goes right to the teachers.
Because U.S. Senator Mike Braun was unable to participate in the debate, he's encouraging voters to visit his website and read his Freedom and Opportunity Agenda and Public Safety Plan. Braun also said in a statement he's proud to be the only candidate endorsed by former President Donald Trump, the Indiana State Police Alliance, and the National Troopers Coalition. Reporting at IUPUI, Scarlett O'Hara, Fox 59 News.